The rain had just stopped in Manila. Steam rose from the streets of Bonifacio Global City. It was just after 9 p.m. on September 18, 2025. People were heading home, scrolling through their phones when the news broke. A single alert flashed across the city's giant digital billboards. Breaking news. The message was monumental, almost unbelievable. Traffic slowed. Pedestrians stopped, faces lit by the urgent glow. Live from Malacañang Palace, the President of the Philippines stood with the U.S. Secretary of State. Their words would change the destiny of over 115 million people. The numbers were staggering: $26 trillion. The Philippines, long defined by resilience, now stood on the brink of a new era. It was the night the future arrived, unannounced, spectacular. As dawn broke, the Philippines awoke a different country. In Cebu's markets, vendors discussed trillions, not pesos. Fishermen in Palawan gazed at the sea, now a treasure chest for their children's future. The news was everywhere, on radios, in newspapers, on every screen. For the first time in years, unity swept the nation, transcending politics and class. Stories poured in, an elderly woman weeping with joy, students dreaming of new careers. The national conversation shifted from daily struggles to sovereign wealth and development. The $26 trillion figure was a reset button, offering a vision of a thriving Philippines. Hope was visible in every face, but so was caution. Sana toto, sana hindi makorrupt. This was not just celebration, but a sense of shared responsibility. Filipinos became guardians of their future. The hope was real, and so was the resolve to protect it. $26 trillion, almost 60 times the Philippines' annual GDP. The source: massive oil and gas fields beneath the West Philippine Sea. Years of secret surveys confirmed reserves among the world's largest in decades. The valuation is based on current market prices and recoverable resources. This isn't instant cash, but a generational revenue stream. For Filipinos, it means wiping out debt, funding world-class infrastructure, and free education. Imagine high-speed trains, modern airports, and hospitals in every province. Globally, the Philippines shifts from energy importer to major exporter. It gains a powerful seat at the table of global influence. The question is not just about money, but about the responsibility that comes with it. The nation stands at the threshold of transformation. The world is watching. The future is up to the Philippines. The U.S. Secretary of State's presence signaled a new era. This was more than an energy deal. It was a strategic partnership. American companies would provide the capital and technology for deep water extraction. The alliance counters China's aggressive claims in the region. Now, American interests are intertwined with Philippine sovereignty. Any interference is an act against both nations. China's reaction was swift, but the deal creates an economic fortress around Philippine rights. For Washington, it's a cornerstone of Indo-Pacific strategy, strengthening allies, securing energy, and promoting stability. Smaller nations now have a blueprint for pushing back against coercion. The message: the future of the West Philippine Sea will be decided by law and partnership, not intimidation. The geopolitical chessboard has shifted. The Philippines is no longer a bystander, it's a key player. The deal's impact begins with electricity. The Philippines, long plagued by brownouts and high costs, will harness its own natural gas. New power plants will bring stable, affordable energy nationwide. This sparks an economic boom. Factories expand, investors flock, jobs multiply. The vision of Philippines: that's an industrial powerhouse, not just an assembler. Infrastructure will leap forward. High-speed trains, modern ports, digital networks. Manila's traffic could finally ease, and remote areas will be connected. The transformation is about quality of life. Students studying at night, businesses running 24/7, cleaner air in cities. The promise is not just numbers, but real change in daily life. The nation is poised to break free from old constraints. The future is bright, well-lit, and within reach. The Philippines is ready to rise. The world is watching. Beyond infrastructure and geopolitics, this discovery transforms lives. For millions, it means hope that families can stay together. No more forced migration. New industries will create high-quality jobs at home, driving up wages and demand for skilled workers. Vocational schools and training centers will flourish. The deal promises not just jobs, but careers with dignity and stability. For the youth, it's a chance to dream bigger. Scholarships, better schools, and a focus on STEM. The Philippines can become an innovator, not just a consumer, of technology. National pride swells. The country is now a major player, not defined by poverty or disaster. It's the pride of a fisherman protecting his sea, a student building a first-world nation. This is about self-respect and a renewed belief in the Filipino promise. The real wealth is in the people. The future belongs to them. The world will see a new Philippines, and Filipinos will see themselves anew. The government unveiled a plan to manage the windfall, the Maharlika Sovereign Wealth Fund. A portion of revenues will be invested abroad, insulating the economy from oil price swings. The fund will be managed by independent experts with full transparency. Annual revenue will target infrastructure, education, and healthcare. The Build Better plan aims to connect the archipelago with modern transport and logistics. Universal healthcare and world-class education are top priorities. The blueprint includes investing in renewable energy, solar, wind, geothermal, to secure a sustainable future. The goal: use today's wealth to build a prosperous, equitable, and green nation. The plan is holistic, ambitious, and focused on the long term. The challenge is to turn vision into reality. The opportunity is historic. The responsibility is immense. The world is watching. With great opportunity comes great risk. Corruption is the most immediate threat. History warns of the resource curse. Radical transparency and accountability are essential. Every contract must be public. Every official held to the highest standard. Environmental risks are real. Deep water extraction must not destroy marine life. Strict regulations and rapid response plans are non-negotiable. Geopolitical tensions remain. The Philippines is now a flashpoint between the U.S. and China. Diplomacy and a strong defense are vital to safeguard the nation's interests. The path ahead is perilous, but the stakes have never been higher. The nation must walk carefully, united and vigilant. The dream can only be realized if the people demand integrity and responsibility. The world is watching how the Philippines will rise to the challenge. The future is theirs to shape. This is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter. The $26 trillion is a responsibility, not a prize. It belongs to every Filipino, born and unborn. The duty to protect and nurture it falls on all. Success depends on unity, vigilance, and active participation. Set aside old divisions. Come together for a common purpose. Every Filipino must be a guardian of this wealth, demanding transparency, supporting a free press, and holding leaders accountable. The greatest danger is apathy. The greatest strength is people power. The real wealth of the Philippines is its people, their resilience, creativity, and compassion. This windfall is a tool to unlock that potential. The goal: not just a rich country, but a good one, just, equal, and dignified. Let this be a new beginning. The road ahead is long, but the resources are finally there. Let tomorrow's headlines be about hospitals built, students educated, families reunited, and pride restored. The promise is real. Now, together, the Filipino people must make it a reality.